This video isn't going to be a montage or anything I've ever posted before. It's going to be more of an explanation about myself and my own personal change. Hello if you know me, and hello if you don't. My name is Noah, but most people know me as Briss. I started playing Crystal in late 2021 when I was 12 years old. In most of my time playing and being a part of the community, I can tell you that I've set a negative example and spread toxicity consistently. I'm not sure why I was as toxic as I was, but truthfully, I know I was insecure and I hated myself. I took it out on other people and I used the excuse that they were annoying me or it was their fault and that they deserved the toxicity I threw out, which was entirely wrong. I've been banned from VTL many times for numerous reasons, from toxicity to crude humor to slurs. Every time I would get banned, I would DM one of my friends on the staff team and get them to unban me. I would abuse the fact I had connections to staff. I remember how impressionable I was. I used to want to be like all the high tier players and be just as good as them. I got myself known through my toxicity and being the self-titled best low tier 3. I thought my toxicity could get me noticed by the cool people and make people think I'm cool as well. I've been a toxic person and player for majority of my time playing this game. I pushed people away and I started many arguments and lost many friends because of it. I've torn my reputation and it was my fault alone. Around 7 months ago in December 2024, I randomly changed. I wanted to stop being toxic and so awful to people. I wanted to relax on my crude humor and the things I would say. I had started watching videos on self-growth, how to better yourself, and how to expand your mind. I wanted to be better for myself, and I took a lot of inspiration from the videos I would watch to help with it. I wanted to help my friend group do better and change as I was doing, and I had started a vid of the day channel in my private Discord for anyone that wanted to watch and discuss what it covered. We all had helped each other grow in our own ways and to do better for ourselves. I stopped saying slurs. I stopped saying the jokes I'd say. I stopped being toxic to people and shit talking. I still work on not judging people and to be more understanding of others. I started to really start working on myself and to do better than I was. And I honestly hated myself and how I was, and my change was needed severely, or I would have plunged myself into a deeper hole than I was already in. In March 2025, a friend of mine had revealed he was dropping a survival server. Commander Ducko opened the Nova Survival Discord earlier that month. I applied for staff when I noticed they were open for applications, and I didn't think I had a very high chance of getting staff due to my history in the community, but my application was just good enough and the right person saw it. Ducko saw my application and personally gave me a chance at staff. During my time as staff on Nova, I had shown my continuous change and I had made many friends. I was nice to everyone and I did my best to give support and help anyone that needed any. I was promoted to senior mod before the server was bought out by RoyceMC, and myself alongside much of the player base enjoyed the server, and we were all sad it was being closed. Fast forward a little bit, and I had appealed my blacklist for Lerna and Enrico's tier list, and I was finally unblacklisted after 10 months. I was looking around in the channels of the tier list, and I saw that staff applications were open, so I decided to apply for a mod position just for the fun of it and to see what would happen. On May 13th, 2025, I was promoted to mod by WingXZ. Myself, Biden PvP, Rem, and EISF were promoted together in the last mod wave. It is now June 24th, and I have come a very long way since I first started my change. I feel I've done well in my staff career and will continue to do well. I heavily encourage you to change to better yourself. It can only benefit you and those around you. Spreading positivity and helping others is an amazing way to live life. It's much more peaceful not having beef and arguments all the time. The Crystal community is already extremely toxic, and there won't be any harm in being more kind and trying to help your community. Please share this and try to do better. I'm an example of what I thought was a lost cause to do better, but I did it anyways. Really corny, listening back to this, and the amount of takes it's taken to actually do this. But whatever. This is how far I've come, and I hope you can understand me and my story even more. I'm a far different person than I was in the past, and I hope that everybody can do better for themselves and learn to grow and strive for responsibility and to be more positive. Thank you.